it's Sheena and I'm back with another video. So today's video is a requested video from one of my viewers. They wanted to know how I lost my weight for surgery. So I'm just gonna, I'm dedicating this video to them because they wanted to know about it. So I'm gonna let you know, okay? So, as I've stated in previous videos, I've had 2 rounds of surgery. The first round I had liposuction, I had tummy tuck, liposuction, and BBL. The second round I had breast lift with implants, 360 lipo, so that was liposuction everywhere, including my arms between my thighs, and I had another BBL. Okay, so the first and second round of surgeries, before I had surgery, I lost weight. The first time I started off at around 215 pounds and I went down to 170. Okay, that was for my first round. And then when I prepared for my second round, my first round was in 2015. My second round was this May 2019. So that was like in between them times. So in between then, after I had my first round, I ended up getting pregnant. So yeah, that's a whole nother story for another day, a whole nother topic. We'll talk about that. But I ended up getting pregnant after my tummy tuck. So after I had the baby, I started to gain my weight back. You know, like for me, like I am a foodie. Like I love food. I love to go. I don't really like fast food other than like Chick-fil-A, but I really love to like eat at restaurants and just eat different foods. And sometimes I'm a snacker too, emotional eater. So I gained, I went from 170 to 195 pounds. So I was planning for my second round. I really wanted my breast lift with implants, and I kind of wanted a second round of lipo BBL. I wasn't sure. I felt like I could have still gotten like good results if I would have just worked out. But then, I was like, okay, why not get a little extra fat sucked out, and the prices, I got a good deal from Dr. Jacome, so I was like, why not? I'm gonna just do the breast and lipo BBL all together, just be totally snatched. But I knew I had to lose weight before I did that because, like I said, I had gained weight, so much weight after my pregnancy. So during, after, the whole thing. So I decided that I was gonna go to Colombia again, got my quote, all of that. But I said I have to lose weight first because I don't want to go overweight, because I know how Colombia doctors are. Like the doctors that I've researched, even Dr. Jacome, seems to just do their best work on like smaller dolls. Like you'll see her do some thick dolls too, but I feel like to get her signature look, like with that real small waist and how she kind of rounds the hips out, I feel like that shape looks really good on like smaller frames. I feel like with a smaller frame, like it just looks so athletic, like you really work out. It looks natural. Not, it doesn't look like, okay, it doesn't scream I had work done. It screams I could have worked out for this body, which is the look that I like. Okay. So yeah, I was like, okay, so in December, what I did was, the first thing I did is I worked on my emotional eating. So I had emotional eating habits where I would eat when I was bored. I would eat when I was, sad. I would eat when just I would eat for fun. Like I was just, for every emotion, like food had to go with it, like I was just so, like food and my emotions just went together. And of course that's going to cause you to gain weight. So I had to really take control of my mind and really say, really put in my mind the vision of how much weight I wanted to lose, because this is what I want my surgery to look like. So I really put that in my head. And so when I would have the urge to want to snack or overeat because of some type of emotional thing that's come up, I would suppress, I would basically like suppress, I don't want to say suppress those feelings. I would I would be okay. I would accept. Okay, I see what I'm feeling. I feeling like I want to eat, but I'll block it. That thought or urge with the visualization of the weight that I want it to be and how I want it to look for surgery. So that's how I control my emotional eating. So that's the first thing I did. The second thing I did was I joined a gym with a trainer. Now, you don't have to do this step. If you are self-disciplined, then by all means, go out to a gym. And you don't have to go in a gym. You can work out in your home, just as long as you're doing some type of physical activity. But for me, I do my best when I have someone pushing me. I really need someone to motivate me. So I got a personal trainer, and I started working out 5 days a week. Now, as far as my diet goes, like I said, I stopped the emotional eating, but I still had to work on those foods that I really love, like bread and cheese, like really the fattening stuff, fried chicken, all of that. So I had to like work on changing that up, which wasn't hard because I've done it before. So I started, I just developed into like a pescatarian type of diet where I would just eat fish, seafood with vegetables. And that's pretty much what I ate. I ate one, like that's pretty much typically what my meals would include, like some type of vegetable, and fish, either like salmon or shrimp, lobster tail, some type of seafood. I would eat that with like a vegetable, like some broccoli or spinach, things like that. So I would eat that. And then I also did intermittent fasting. So with the intermittent fasting, it's like I fasted for 16 hours, and then I ate within like an 8-hour window. So for example, I would start eating around 12 noon, and then I'll stop eating at 8 p.m. So, and after that, like I wouldn't eat anything. I would just drink water or tea or something like that. So I did that, and I drank about a gallon of water a day. And then 30 minutes before my workout, I drank a smoothie. So that's pretty much what my diet included. But then like, over time, you start slacking. Like for me, I started slacking up a little bit, and I wasn't very, very consistent with my diet. And it wasn't that, like I said, I was still working on that emotional eating thing. But I wasn't perfect, so every now and then I would slip up. But for the most part, I ended up losing about 30 pounds. By the end of, I would say, the beginning of May, I was at my goal weight of 160 pounds, and I was tight, tight and right. I also did some fasts too in between those times. Like when I would eat real bad, I would just like, not intermittent fasting, but I would do like a 3-day fast or a 7-day fast where I would just do smoothies. So I would do that in between. So I ended up hitting my goal weight, which was 160 pounds, had surgery. That's how I did it. Like I said, you don't have to, the main thing is that you just have to be motivated. And this time around, like I wanted to do it again, but I want to stay consistent with my diet. And it's not, like I said, I'm that emotional eating thing. Like I don't eat every time I get triggered, but I still love to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess that's still attached to emotion, but I'm able to control it way more than what I was. But it's just like, and I don't think anything is wrong with like treating yourself to like the foods that you like. It's just, you have to know your limits and balance it out. So this time around, I want to learn like a more balanced way so that I can diet, like, I don't want to say diet, but I could just eat really healthy on a really consistent basis, and then every now and then treat myself to, some crab legs with extra butter, or, something like that, some hot wings, the things that I really love, some, cheesecake, something like that. So I can still have that, but balance it out. So that's what I'm working on this time, and I can't wait to share that journey with you. Like, I want to take y'all on that journey of me just creating a whole new lifestyle around, eating healthy and working out. And I don't know, like, this is what I want to do for myself, so I want to show y'all how I do it. And like I said, I have not been perfect. You're not going to be perfect when you first start this, and that's okay. The only thing is you just can't give up. And I feel like getting surgery, like, I kept the surgery in the forefront of my mind while I was doing that, and that really motivated me to lose the weight, because I'm like, okay, once I get to my goal weight, then I can reward myself with this surgery, with this new body. So let surgery be like a prize, that let it motivate you. That's what I did. So I'm about to do this again because I just want to be overall healthy, look good. And I noticed too, like, certain foods that I eat really cause me to swell, and like the fat, because it doesn't go back to those areas as fast. Like, when you get liposuction and you gain weight, the fat is not necessarily gonna go back to the liposuction areas. It will, but it's gonna be slower. It goes to like other areas. And I notice, like, when I eat and I eat too much, or I eat the wrong type of foods, like starches and things like that, I get like fat pockets that pop up over my body. And it's not like, like, okay, your stomach get fat. It's like a pocket of fat that you collect, like, and it's right there in my stomach, and it does not look right at all. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get this body down. This has to be consistent, or otherwise I'm gonna have this knot in my stomach from where all the fat goes now. So I can't have that. So I gotta, I invested my money into my body, so I have to keep it up and take care of it. And I'm gonna just take y'all on that journey, okay? Because y'all can do it too, okay? We can get fit together, okay? All right, my loves. So yeah, I'm not gonna like I said, I don't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to come on here and encourage you, let you know how I did it, that you can do it. And if you have any more questions, any more video requests, please let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I'm growing. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. And okay, so I'll see y'all in the next video.